length. Use 3.14 for pi and round your answer to the nearest hundredth. So the arc length is talking about this distance right here. So it's part of the circumference. So we need to begin by finding the circumference and then finding just that part of it. So I'm going to begin with card and look at the information that they've given me. That 10 inches goes halfway through the circle, so it's the radius, which means the diameter would be 2 of those, which would be 20. And the circumference goes with the diameter. Pi times d. So I'm going to use 3.14 times 20. 3.14 times 20 on my calculator, 62.8. Okay, now I'm going to use this 150 degrees. It's important because it's telling me that that arc only is 150 degrees out of the entire circle. So if I think of how many degrees an entire circle is, it's 360 degrees. So this purple arc length right here is 150 out of 360ths of the entire circumference. So to find the arc length, I'm going to take 150 over 360 and multiply it by the circumference, 62.8. So I use that fraction button on my calculator, 150 over 360 times 62.8. And I got 26.16 with a hat. This is to round to the nearest hundredth. And so that actually means that 6 would have kept going. So if I want to round here, I look next door and it actually bumps it up. So 26.17. And I label it the same way I would have labeled circumference because it's part of the circumference. So it's 26.17 inches. So just to go through this one more time with you, to find the arc length, we first found the circumference, then we made a fraction using the degrees over 360, and we multiplied that fraction times the circumference.